Alright, what's going on, folks? Brandon Schaefer here, out walking around. I know exactly what I'm going to paint, so I'm just walking there. All the colors around my town have been pretty beautiful. It's turning fall finally, almost December. So just enjoying the morning, trying to get out and do a painting. So I went on a walk this morning, and I always walk past this one sycamore tree, and I always thought it's really beautiful, but right now it's kind of at its peak colors. They kind of turn yellow, but not like a golden yellow. It's more like a yellow ochre-y, dirty yellow, but it's really beautiful right now. It's a cloudy day, and the color harmony is just really beautiful. So I want to try to capture that. And one trick I want to mention to you guys, I don't know, some of you might already do this, but if you don't, it's worth trying out. So whenever you go on a walk somewhere, doesn't matter time of day, doesn't matter time of year, anytime, any day, try to think, when you see something, try to find something interesting, and then think about what color mixtures you would use, like in your mind. How would you mix those colors? Like the color of this tree here, like this ginkgo tree, yellow golden ginkgo tree. Like what colors would I use for those leaves? Well, it would be cadmium yellow, medium, maybe a little yellow ochre, transparent red oxide, very, very minimal amount, just to warm it up. There's a little bit of green in there too. So that's what I try to do when I go on walks and stuff. When I see the grass or the trees, there's a sycamore tree that I want to paint. I try to imagine what color mixtures I'm going to use if I were to paint it, and try to use colors that you have on your palette. So that's, you know, using the colors you already have, try to think of how you would mix them. It's just a good concept to figure out. But anyway, now the trick here is finding a good angle to paint this thing from. So that's going to be the trick. I'm not really sure, but so the cool thing is with finding the right angle is it's cloudy today, so I don't have to worry too much about light, since it's all kind of diffused, the light coming down. So I can kind of just circle around this tree and find the right perspective. But I really love the colors right now, so that's what I'm shooting to get. Thinking maybe something like this has some greenery just in the background behind it. Very simple. I might have to back up here because the tree is so tall. Now it's just figuring out, do I want to cut the top of the tree off, or do I want to have the whole thing in there? But that's just composition and figuring that out. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good view. So I'm going to set up over here, and it's actually dry over here. It's not wet on the ground. So, oh, and since it's getting later in the year, it's getting colder outside. So right now it's like 55, 60 degrees, so I have to remember it's going to take a little bit longer to dry, so I have to be pretty patient while doing this one. Always testing my patience, but I hope you guys aren't getting sick of me painting trees. Can't be having none of that, you know what I mean? These things are beautiful, so I'm going to capture them. Let's do it. Well, not too bad, but not too good either. I think I went a little too warm, too red-orange with the leaves and stuff. Anyway, check it out. Maybe the branches and trunk need to be a little bit darker, but I'm happy with it, you know, for the most part. You know, it's nice. I tried adding in some of the yellow ochre back in, as you can see there, kind of glazed it a little bit, trying to get more yellow tones instead of kind of red, orangey, brown tones. But I like the red against the green, and I think I got a good sense of atmosphere here with the sky and the trees. So overall, I captured it the way I wanted to. Now that I see it, I should have went just a little bit darker, but I got to get going. I actually have somewhere to go, so I only had a limited amount of time, and it started sprinkling as I was painting this. So it's just like, man, it's starting to rain, sprinkle, and you know, I did what I could out here, man. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little episode. Be sure to check out the other episodes in the playlist on the end screen. Thanks for watching. Peace.